Welcome to the White Void. Now, for those who have joined us on the Goway Pro Travel Academy, you'll know that the white background here is our normal setting for our LMS, our Travel Academy modules. Now, today I'm coming at you for a webinar on our pre and post cruise options as well as shore excursions. This is also going to be part of our Goway Pro Travel Academy, so I'm filming it in the same vibe, the White Void. Welcome. Hey there. Welcome to the Goway Pro Industry Insiders webinar series. Today you just have me, because today we are discussing cruises. Well, to be more precise, pre and post cruise options and shore excursions when cruising. Goway has built a reputation over 55 years for being the experts in customized, bespoke travel itineraries for Globetrotters to the many long and short haul exotic destinations on all 7 continents. And if I do say so myself, we are the best at it. With our destination specialists, Goway can design private guided touring for one or many, coach tours, rail tours, birding or photography itineraries, groups, big groups, small groups, faith groups, business groups, yoga groups, textile groups, family getaways, and we have a plethora of cruises. Now, I bet you didn't know that last little factoid. However, the cruises we deal with are what we call small vessel and or boutique cruises, such as the Galapagos, Antarctica, around the islands of Fiji and Tahiti, the northern and western coast of Australia, sailing the Mediterranean, navigating the Amazon, the rivers of Europe, Patagonia, the North Pole, and around Iceland, to name but a few. Traditional cruises, as we refer to them, that is, the large cruise vessels like NCL, Holland, Princess, and Carnival, etc., were never on our radar, and Goway left Globetrotters seeking this experience to the true large cruise ship experts out there, you. Well, many of you, of who I hope many are listening in today. Goway stuck to our cruising lane, let's say. If you are that said cruise-focused travel professional, awesome. We respect and admire your cruise expertise, as it is a travel world unto itself. We hope in return you appreciate our expertise in the boutique style of cruising, but more importantly, our proven expertise and knowledge with respect to the land areas and the port of call's traditional cruises, call into port. Knowing the continued growing popularity of traditional cruising and the many cruise agents out there that Goway has worked with over the years, and the many more we hope to work with, we have developed some amazing, tried and tested pre and or post cruise land-based options and shore excursions that can be utilized by your cruise clients through you and Goway during their cruise. Options cover all the main ports of call on a traditional cruise to, say, South America, to Africa, to Europe, and of course to the South Pacific. Now, why should you come to Goway for your pre and post and or shore excursions for your globetrotting cruise clients? Choice of experiences. Goway offers all the expected and some unexpected shore excursions for all the main ports of call. Personalized experiences. When you book your pre or most of the shore excursions with Goway, it will be with private services, be it for your 1, 2, or 6 or more passengers. This really works when your clients disembark, let's say in Rio, and instead of being bustled to a large coach with 60 others, they look for a sign with their name and they are escorted to their private vehicle by their private guide for a much more intimate and informative experience. Hassle-free. By arranging the excursions with us, we handle all on-ground aspects, and should things go wrong or need to be tweaked, we will sort it for you on your behalf. Now, this rarely happens, but it's good to know this behind-the-scenes support is all part of it. Peace of mind and all that, you know. Flexibility and customization. With Goway organizing the shore excursions, you and your client have more flexibility on everything from pick-up to drop-off times, within the parameters of what the cruise line dictates, of course, and what your globe-trotting clients will see and experience. Affordability. All our shore excursions, with all the flexibility and customization on offer, are usually cheaper than what the cruise lines offer. And are commissionable to you at your standard commission levels with Goway. So have I convinced you? Not yet? Then let's look at some of the most popular choices we have that we have been arranging for our cruise specialist agents for many a year now. South America is continually growing in popularity, not only with the Globetrotter who is looking for a customized itinerary, but also with the globetrotting cruise client due to the fact many of the largest and most famous cities sit on or very near the coast, and as such, options for pre, post and shore excursions abound for the region of South America. Ports of call in South America include Guayaquil in Ecuador, from where you can jump to the capital of Quito or visit the Galapagos Islands on a boutique cruise or venture into the Amazon. Lima, Peru. Spend time in the capital or what is a very popular trip, albeit a quick one, a visit to Machu Picchu. Valparaiso, Chile. The town of Valparaiso is well worth a visit, as is a quick run into the capital of Santiago or to one of, or three of, the many wineries that dot the region from the coast to the capital. Punta Arenas, Chile. Trips into the Pampas are very popular. Ushuaia, Argentina. Visit the end of the world where the road from Ushuaia to Anchorage starts and finishes. Enjoy day trips into the Beagle Channel to spot penguins or trek on glaciers. Buenos Aires, one of the most famous and cosmopolitan cities in the world. City tours, trips to nearby estancias and culinary delights abound. As many cruise vessels also call into Rio, a very popular shore excursion is disembarking in Buenos Aires, flying to Iguazu Falls, the largest waterfalls in the world, crossing into Brazil, the falls sit in both countries, then flying to Rio to pick up the vessel. Or of course, this can be done in reverse. Ports of call in Australia and New Zealand. Sydney. Well, what more can I say about Sydney and my hometown, and things to do in a day or more? The city itself, visit Bondi Beach, Taronga Zoo, day trips or overnights to the Blue Mountains and or to the Hunter Valley to sample world-famous wines. Melbourne, another cosmopolitan city with lots to see and do, but also add on Phillip Island to see the fairy penguins and or a quick tour along the Great Ocean Road to witness the 12 Apostles. Adelaide, the city of churches and nearby more famous wineries. Cairns, gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, the rainforest and adventure. Auckland, New Zealand, city of sails, north is Rotorua, home to the thermal hot springs and Maori culture. Then you have Christchurch and Wellington on the South Island. Ports of call in Africa and the Middle East and Europe. Cape Town, dive with a shark, sip stunning wines, go on safari, mountain bike, trek or simply soak up the vibrant coastal city that is Cape Town. Alexandria, Egypt. Of course, the city named after Alexander the Great is a must, but just down the road, well the river actually, the Nile, is Cairo, and further south the Valley of the Kings. You have Jerusalem, you have Rhodes, you have Athens. They all speak for themselves, and the choices for shore excursions or pre and post options are limitless. So I think you get the idea. Like almost everything here at Goway, choices abound. Most of what I have touched on are presented as options to do during a cruise. When it comes to pre and post, well, whatever you see on Goway.com or whatever you or your globetrotting client can think up, we can do. Joining or departing city stopovers and any logical regional destination inland away from the sea that a globetrotter would and should see when they are in that respective part of the world can all be arranged as a pre or post cruise add-on with all the benefits I have mentioned before. Remember, choice of experiences, personalized expertise, hassle-free, flexibility and customization, affordability for you and your client, and it is all commissionable to you at your standard commission levels. Did I also mention that Goway is an air consolidator? So for a cruise, any pre or post, speak to Goway about really good, strong air rates. When you have your globetrotting client booked on that long-awaited cruise, think of Goway for all the easily arranged and confirmed services with backup, pre, during and post cruise, all customizable, amazing cruise extensions and pre and post options that Goway has on offer.
All aboard!
Is that rail journeys? If so, we do those too. But maybe it's happy sailing or bon voyage. Until next time.